welcome or welcome back. We're doing another ship with me video, and I've got fun information. What we got going out here? Cute little cross stitch pattern, and it's got the little I don't know what you'd call it. It's got the little guy with it. It's under the bubble wrap because we want to keep it safe. We're going to put it in one of these, and yes, I know it says eBay on it. Well, I've got a, I don't know, I think it'll fit in that one. I could probably ship it off in that one and it be Macari and not say eBay on it. From eBay, I just get the smaller, what would you call them? The smaller poly mailers. I usually get those. Go in this one. So it came to me still in really good shape. Just want to reuse things as much as possible because the world we live in, we are using all the things and we need to kind of slow down on that. So, yeah. Oh, I should have put the, no, I forgot. Darn. You know what? This isn't stuck down. This is one of those. I'm pretty sure my hand went in front of that and was trying not to do that. Maybe I can cut that out. Who knows? Since it's just taped down, I can be a good person. Why are you not... Usually you can cut this tape and it just... This is just not wanting to... That's weird. So, anywho. Oh, this sucks because that was a pain in the butt to slide in. So we're going to put it high up top. Hopefully it'll be a little less of a pain in the butt. So, yeah. Macari order. I was going to brag about a Macari order. And I will, even after I finish this one. But, yeah, I actually finally started cross-listing to Macari. I've done a little bit of it, and I've been planning on it for a while, but eBay, I've just been really not getting as many listed as I wanted to and stuff like that, and at some point it was just like, you're not getting ahead. You just need to get started on the cross-listing, and I've got 30, 40, 50 cross-listed out of, a couple thousand. So, yay for that. This is going out to Nancy. And I really literally just have done the cross-listing. Like 10 of them last night and then like the other 30 or 40 today. So, already a sale. Yay. This here's cool. It, design. Show it right there. Looks kind of funky, but it allows you to wrap it around and do all these sorts of different looks. And it's like double layered and stuff, so it's actually really cool. And I don't have a huge amount of sales right now, so this will be doubled up with another one. But a lot of my sales for this go-round have actually been a slightly higher price. It's not been the $4.99, $5.99 patterns, So, yay for that. Definitely got a few higher priced items out. Always exciting. Always. Have to put both corners in, otherwise it won't go in. So, yeah. Macari cross-listing. Yay for that. I do have to make sure I'm at least getting new items up. I do have, I started using a program on the internet, a cross-listing program called Flyp, I believe is how it's pronounced. Here, this one is going out to Marissa. Okay, cute. Christmas sells all year round. I'm sorry, it does. I know some people are like, Christmas doesn't sell. I get 1 or 2 sales a year for Christmas. I do crafts. People make Christmas stuff all year round. This is a little Santa, maybe door stopper. Maybe it's just a Santa greeter. So, yeah. I guess it's just a little decoration you put at the door, maybe at the bottom of the stairs or something like that. But it's cute. So, yeah, started this program, or it's a cross-listing program, called Flyp. It gives you 100 days free to start, and then I believe it's like $9 a month or something like that after that. Way, way cheaper than List Perfectly or Vendoo. The only thing I'm trying to figure out, and I know this is the case with the other platforms, is like the end and sell similar, like, you know, delist or list thing, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make that work. This is going out to Robin. And here we have, it's a cross-stitch kit. It's the full kit. It's got all the thread and everything. It's cute. It's a baby sampler, so, or birth record sampler, whichever one you call it. It's cute. It's got a little bear on the moon and stuff, so yay for that. Always super cute. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that, like, and sell similar, because I have it very much like specifically set up on my eBay, and I can do it on eBay and not do it on Mercari, but I won't get the benefit of the like auto delist, which, by the way, the item that sold on Mercari did not auto delist, so maybe it's something I just don't need to worry about. I don't know. The problem is that anything new I put up for the day, I need to cross-list over, put on the in the program and stuff. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to keep up with what stuff was like ended and sold similar and what stuff's brand new. So I'd rather much probably do it directly on the cross-listing program. This is going out to Nancy. And here we have a hand towel. Just one of those things I picked up in one of my lots. I had like 4 or 5 of them, so I listed them. Don't know. This is the only one that really had any sort of actual sales history, so it's not surprising that it's like the first one to go out. But still, it's like, okay, you know, at least one of them sold. Didn't sell for much, $5 plus shipping, you know. And I'm not going to bother with the, well, we'll go ahead anyways. I don't know, I was going to say I'm not going to bother with it because, you know, it's more specified towards my, what would you call them? The, well, you know, sewing patterns and stuff like that, the craft aspect that I focus on. Enough. So yeah, but my problem with the the program, is that it doesn't have things for me like the dates and stuff like that. It doesn't, it has it when I put it on into that program, you know. This is going out to Kimberly. And here we have men's and women's. I basically call them pirate shirts. It's costume. You got Robin Hood. You can do pirates. You can go a little medieval or Renaissance with it, you know, whatever. It's a little versatile. So, yeah. But like I was saying, the D-list, relist doesn't have the dates, so I don't know which patterns, which items, mostly patterns, but which items have been like on, you know, on for a couple months, which is usually how long I have them on before I end and sell similar. It doesn't let me do any of the change ups that I can do in eBay, like lowering the price and stuff like that. So I might just have to see kind of what can be, I don't know, like I need to fiddle around with it and see what I need to do, because I just got to figure out the ins and outs of a new program. That's the way it works, right? This is going out to Bridget. This one here is an interesting one. I mean, we're going little MC Hammer here. But oddly enough, this whole drop crotch thing, it's making this kind of weird little comeback, which, you know, it's not really out in the new patterns. There's some of these old patterns, which made this pattern sell for like 16 bucks. So, might not be the toppest selling pattern, but, you know, when you come across those sorts of things, they're great. They help a lot, you know. So, yeah. Only got a couple more patterns after this one. I think I'm done for the most part. Nothing major to talk about. I don't know what I did with the last video. I might have cut some stuff out or talked over some stuff, because I know I was just really kind of sad and depressed in the last one. And either you heard it or I cut it out. But I was just complaining about people just not being able to be nice to each other. This is going out to Randall. And here we have easy pattern. Tank top, shorts, pants. Great little pattern to have. To just add to your collection for sure. Simple, easy, all the good things. But yeah. The last one was just, that's just a little sad, I guess. Some stuff has happened recently that's just kind of made me feel better, given me a little bit more hope. So, I don't know. I know I was complaining about election year, because election year is rough on people with anxiety. Just because people hate each other. So, if I did like talk over it, that's what I'd been talking about. Just dealing with my anxiety during a kind of hostile year. This is going out to Sherilyn. Here we have, I think I've sold one of these patterns before. It's a cool little dress. It's got this neat little design element at the neckline. There it is a little bit. Kind of closer up, or you can go just a little bit more simpler, common, typical, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like I said, don't know if I kept in or talked over the last one. Just in case I do talk over it. I was feeling sad. I am feeling better. Like I said, just some things making life better, you know? So I can't complain too often much about that for sure. And yeah, like I said, these patterns, several of them, a little bit higher priced, which is awesome. So, sales aren't up where they need to be, but they are up a little bit higher than when they had dropped down quite a bit. So, gotta be thankful for that. This one's going out to Lori. And here we are, back again. This should be the second half of this one. First thing we got going out is just the Cool Shawls pattern. I believe I have sold this pattern before. So yay for that. Not a whole lot going on. Been thinking on a few random things. Right before this, this does not want to come off. I got to deal with Walmart, so that was fun. I was supposed to have a pickup today. Walmart's site went down. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. I'm talking to someone, and they're like, oh, after the site's back up, they'll message you, they'll email you to come pick up your items. And I'm like, okay, Walmart never emails me. Oddly enough, they are now. Wasn't getting them before. So, yeah. And I was like, okay, and they're like, system's down. It'll be back on in 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm not available to go pick up my order in 4 hours. That's why it was scheduled for a certain time. And this seemed to confuse her. I think it was a her. Could have been a him. I don't know, really. The name wasn't a name that I knew of to be a specific gender, in all honesty. I'll try and remember to say them. Them, they. But they were confused by this forever, and I'm like, pretend that there is no order, okay? I can no longer come and get the order because of the timing of this. Because I can't go pick up the order if the app's not working. And so, I'm not saying who this is going out to because they only have a last name, and I'm not saying the last name. And here we have a big order. Massive, massive thank you for that one. Because, oh goodness, I have needed it. Like, I have most definitely needed it. I should be able to go in like this. Oh, eBay, holy crap. I'm like trying to do this. I bring it up, it puts in its own numbers and tells me it's like $6 to ship it. And then I put in the correct numbers and it tells me it's like $9 to ship it. And I'm just like, eBay, get your together, you know? And the funny thing was, the weight on this is lower than the weight they had in. And they're charging me more for it. I'm like, are you kidding me? I know it's because of the stupid cubic shipping rate. Like, I think the post office is switching over to like size versus weight, or making size be more accountable than weight. I guess I'll run through these real quick because, yeah. First pattern. This is one of those that is in, I want to say it was Swedish, Polish. Oh, Danish. Danish, yeah. I'm quick on my feet today. So, anyways, I will go back to the Walmart story here in a sec. I'm going to shove that in there. But just to run through these real quick. Kids jumper pattern. Mommy and Me apron pattern. Super cute. Stuff is falling. Nightgown pajamas pattern. Holy crap, that's hard to say. Shirt pattern. That's the kids pattern. Move this back where it's supposed to go. We got a poncho. Another shirt pattern. Another shirt pattern. Another shirt pattern. And another kids pattern. This is super cute too. But then again, it's kids pattern, so of course it's cute. Let's see if I can get these to go in the way I want them to. But on to Walmart. So, you know, I was talking to this person, explaining that I'm not going to be able to go do it then. And, you know, it was going to have to be canceled and stuff like that. So it was like, oh, okay, system's down, it'll be canceled. And I'm like, okay, good. So then I am asking when money will be back on my card. Like how long that'll take. Because it's a EBT card. And this person is so confused by this. Like, I'm asking them and I'm asking them, and they keep saying, system is down, it'll be up in 4 hours. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? And then eventually they're like, system is down, it'll be up in a few hours. Do you need anything else? And I'm like, well, yeah, I need my question answered. Because when money goes back on my card has nothing to do with the system being down. So I'm like, well, no, but you might want to talk to your supervisors about giving you guys more training. You know, I mean, you guys should know the basics of when money is returned to somebody's card. This isn't something you need the system for. And they pop back on after that, and they're like, oh, it'll be 3 hours after it's canceled. I'm sitting here going, why was that hard? What was hard about that? I do not understand why they had such a hard time with that one. Something went wrong with their training. That's all I can say. So, I get off with them thinking that it's going to be canceled when the system comes back on. Let's see here. This is going out to Lynn. And here we have basic vest pattern. Still super cute. I love versatile pattern. I love that. So, anyways, I'm doing that. It was like an hour, 2 hours later, I suddenly get this like ding on my phone, and it's like, your order is ready for pickup. And I'm like, my order was supposed to be canceled, which is kind of annoying anyways, but things had been switched around. I couldn't go pick it up. So I go in there and I'm like, well, they forgot to cancel it, yay. So I go in and I request a cancellation because, hey, I was told it would be canceled because the system was down and things weren't working and I couldn't go get it in 4 hours, which apparently their system went up sooner than that, but I'd already switched things around, so I couldn't go get it. So I request a cancellation. Not thinking anything of it. You know, I'm not getting any of my stuff I need, which sucks. So, I got that cancellation requested. And this is going out to Vicky. And here we have craft pattern. These are super cute. They're like big old pillows that are like shaped like mostly heads. Holidays, you got snowman, scarecrow, pumpkin, Santa Claus. I always thought that was a super cute pattern. But anyways, yeah. So, I'm thinking my order's been canceled. And I'm not able to go get food, which I'm basically out of. So, that sucked. I was able to run down to the store real quick and use my regular card instead of my EBT card because that was wiped out and there was no money on it. So I couldn't use that. So I just grab a couple little things to make it through the day. Well, 9 o'clock rolls around. It's after 9, by the way. It's after 10 right now while I'm doing this, by the way. 9 o'clock rolls around, and I hear my phone ringing, and I can't get to it. So, let's see. This going out to Pamela. And here we have a basic knit dress. You know, bodycon-ish type deal. Super cute. So, well, anyways, heard the phone ring, couldn't get to it. Came out, looked at the caller ID, assuming it was, you know, spam call. And it's Walmart pickup. And I'm like, what the is going on? So I go in, check on my order. My order hasn't been canceled. They told me it was going to be canceled. They didn't. I went and requested the cancellation. It still didn't cancel. So that means I still don't have money back on my card. And I'm just like, what the? So I requested a cancellation again, which they actually gave me right away that go around. I'm betting that they didn't do the cancellation initially, hoping that people would go ahead and run over to Walmart real quick and pick up their orders because their system went down and people couldn't go pick up their orders, which means they were out on a lot of stuff. I'm just like, that's not my fault. We have schedules, you know. This is going out to Julie. And here we have a cute top. Absolutely love this. And of course it comes in wonderful sizing. So super, super cute. So yeah, that's where I stand with Walmart right now. And I'm just like, I'm so annoyed. So when they had you select a reason for cancellation, I'm like, because this was supposed to be canceled hours ago. I'm like, I'm feeling extremely lied to at the moment. So, yeah, they accepted the cancellation right away. The last one, it was like cancellation pending. And I was like, okay, it's going to take them a second. And their system was down. But to have it, and again, I did just say that, oh, they send me emails now. No, they don't send me emails. They sent me an email after the second cancellation. The first cancellation, they never sent me an email saying that it wasn't canceled. So, still not getting emails, I guess, from them. At least not about anything important. Oh, this is going out to Deborah. And here we have another basic dress. Easy for summer. Gotta love it, for sure. So, happy news though, however. I finally actually fixed my screen so it won't go black after 2 seconds. So I won't have to worry about that anymore, thankfully. The new program I have for cross-listing, been doing that. Should have mentioned that earlier. Probably in this video, I think I would have mentioned it. I'm still not sure what I'm doing when it comes to delist or relist. So that one's, you just can't do as much on the Flyp extension. It's Chrome extension. You can't do as much on it as you can on eBay. So I'm just like, I don't know. But I ended and sold similar on eBay yesterday, and oh my gosh, I had to go in to Flyp and remove all the duplicates that were downloaded because of it. And I'm just like, oh, I can't be doing that every day. But I have listings scheduled to go live, and those are ones that Flyp didn't download, so I have to figure out what to do in probably about 2 weeks' time. This one is going out to Lois. And here we go. I've actually had this pattern before. This one was recently listed. It does sell quick, so can't complain about that. But, anything else going on? Oh, I did mention in an earlier video that maybe I'd do a boxing of RM's new album. When it came in, I just went ahead and unboxed it. I was already behind on videos and stuff like that. This one will be ready to be, oh, that's a little bit too small. This one will be ready to be edited after I do this, and I'm still editing another one and stuff like that. So, RM's new album. Love RM, I really do, but like, his new album's a little bit convoluted. And maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my autistic, anxiety-ridden brain. Who knows? But I was just kind of like, wow, you know, my brain's already convoluted enough, and this is just as convoluted. So I don't think I'll listen to it a whole lot, to be honest. But, see here, this one is going out to Riley. And here we have a cardigan, and you can do a cute little hooded version. Super, super cute. So, yeah. I watched the RM episode that he did with Jimin, and he talked in it about, like, getting together with a group of, like, 40 people, and just, you know, fiddling around with the music and stuff like that. And he mentioned that he didn't write half of the songs and stuff like that, so I'm guessing that probably is one of the reasons why it's convoluted. It doesn't quite have as much flow, because most of his stuff is mostly him writing it, you know? And this is very much a bunch of his friends writing it. And they've got a lot of different styles and stuff like that. And I don't feel like the storyline completely comes together, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of albums are that way. This is going out to Lori. And this here is officially the last pattern. And we'll actually be able to say bye after this. This is, they don't have any drawings on the back. But they're like the bag holders, you know, your grocery bag holders. Which we don't get here where I live anymore. Stores cannot use them. So, yeah. Not of use to me, which sucks. I really miss having all those bags as, like, trash bags for the, for, like, the bathroom. A little small trash can in the bathroom. Gotta miss that. But, yeah. So, yeah. Managed to come up with a lot of random things to talk about. I'm still slightly miffed about Walmart, I'm not gonna lie, because I still don't really have food in my house at the moment, and I now have to figure out what I'm doing to go get food, and I don't even know when I'll actually have money back on my EBT, so, and I just grabbed enough food real quick to kind of cover me for the day. So, oh, Walmart, seriously. Just, yeah. This is going out to Eva. And that's the last one. And I know I talked a lot about random stuff and complained a lot about Walmart. My apologies for that. I needed to rant, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody watches these anyways. So, do all the things, like, comment, subscribe to, the air. And I will see you next time. Bye.